Hi guys, so I wanted to make a quick vlog for you. I haven't made a vlog in a really long time, and a lot has kind of been happening in my life, and I haven't actually gotten to share the stories, and vlogs are kind of fun, I guess. So I'm sorry if I sound congested. I have a cold. I look like death on fire. I'm sweating in here. It's so hot, and it's probably not that it's really hot in here. It's probably just that I'm sick, so it feels like it's 10 degrees hotter than it really is. My downstairs is always really cold, so I'm down here and I'm sweating. So I don't know what's going on. It's probably just my sickness. So yeah, that sucks. I managed to make it through the whole winter and the fall and everything without getting sick, and then I get sick. Sunday I woke up with a sore throat, and Monday I woke up feeling even worse, and now it's Tuesday and I thought I would be better. But I'm not. I just keep popping motion every couple hours so that I can kind of get on with my day, because I don't have time to be sick. I have to go to class and take tests. The semester's almost over, so I have all my last tests and projects due, and I have work. I have work later tonight. I have work at 5, so I don't really have time to lay down and be sick. So I just kind of have to suck it up and move on. So yeah, let's see what's been going on. Like I said, the semester is almost over. I have 3 more tests to take and then I'm done. So Tuesday is my last day of school. I have a test tomorrow night. I have nothing on Thursday, nothing Friday, and then I have a test Monday, and then I have a test Tuesday. And I would be done on Monday, except Tuesday, the class I have on Tuesday, which is my costume history class, I missed the first test 1 in the beginning of the semester, and I have to make it up. Otherwise I would have been done, which sucks. But, what are you going to do? Give me time to study for it, and then I'll take it. Hopefully I'll ace it. Whatever. I'm so bad in that class. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I was supposed to be taking summer classes all summer to kind of catch myself up so that I could hurry up and get my associates and get out of there and, transfer to the city or whatever. But I don't want to take summer classes. I hate summer classes. They're longer than the regular classes. They meet 3 times a week. I would have to take 2 classes per summer session, and there's 3 summer sessions. So that's basically, I would be taking classes Monday through Friday. 3-hour long classes, and maybe even longer than that, I think. And I would probably just kill myself. I don't think I can handle it. I can't even focus in a class for 2 hours and 45 minutes, let alone 3 hours and 45 minutes. Literally, I can't handle that. And my classes only meet once a week now. So and by the time I add working into that schedule, I would have 0 time to do anything else. I would have 0 time to hang out with my friends. I'd have 0 time to be with my family or my boyfriend. It would just suck. So, I told my mom over, Easter breakfast. Easter breakfast, I broke it to my mom that I wasn't taking summer classes. I was like, no, Mom, screw that. It's not going to happen. She was like, Laura, she's actually pretty good about it. She, I think my parents have realized that you're not going to get me to do anything that I really don't want to do at this point. So it's going to have to be at my own pace when I kind of feel like it. So I think next semester, which I still haven't registered for classes for next semester. I was supposed to do in March, and I still haven't done it yet. Because I really just hate school, and I don't care, and I don't want to go back, but I have to. So I'm going to register at some point. And I think I'm just going to take 6 classes instead of 5. So yeah, we'll see. But I can actually transfer without getting my associates, which they told me I couldn't do, basically, but they lied. So if I could transfer without getting my associates, then I don't really care, and I'd rather do that. But I'm not even sure if I want to move to New York anymore anyway. I know I have, one of the schools I choose, there are no schools in New Jersey for that. So, I have to go to New York, but, I don't even think I want to, live there anymore. I'm tapping while I'm talking to you. It's weird. But no, yeah, I don't even think I really want to do that anymore. But I don't want to live at home. I want my own apartment. So, I don't know, maybe I'll start saving. I plan on saving up money. By the way, you guys aren't going to be seeing any hauls from me. If you follow my Twitter, I posted it last night, I think. This girl that I work with stopped shopping for a month to save up money. And I'm going to try to do the same thing. Although stop shopping, not shopping for a month probably isn't going to save me any money. It'll just get me enough money to pay off all my, credit card bills and everything like that. And then once I pay those off, That's like after a month, and then I'm gonna have to start like actually like not shopping so I can save and like put money away. Yeah, so that's why I want to be working all summer and not going to school, because I want to make money so that I can start saving up money so that I can get the heck out of my parents' house. Because I can't do it anymore. I mean, like, ideally, like, I wish that I could, like, it'd be cool to live with my best friend, but she, like, doesn't do anything for herself. Like, I love her to death, but she doesn't do her own laundry, and she's gonna be 20. She doesn't know how to cook. She never cleans up after herself, so, like, that would probably just be a nightmare. Yeah, it'd definitely be a nightmare. To live. I just want my own place for a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. But, yeah, I'm gonna start saving up for, hopefully, in the long run, my own apartment or something. So yeah, you won't be seeing any hauls from me, and if you do, it's because by the graces of God, somebody was nice enough to take me shopping or something like that. So yeah. Oh, my boyfriend. I have a boyfriend now. I know you hear me talk about him every now and then, but I never actually, he just kind of came up out of nowhere. His name is Scott. He is 24, so he's like 4 years older than me. He'll be 25 in July, but then a couple months later in October I turned 21, so he's really only like 4 months older than me. Not 4 months, 4 years older than me. Yeah, he's only 4 months older than me. So yeah. And, we actually met online, like, I don't even know how, I guess a little over a month ago. And like, I'm not really a big fan of like meeting people online and then like meeting them in person, because I think that's really dangerous. Like, I don't really know if I advise that. But the thing was that, when my friend Tyler saw that we were Facebook friends, Tyler was like, how do you know Scott? And I was like, oh, like I just met him, like we're talking or whatever. And he's like, oh, I work with him. He works in so-and-so department. And I was like, oh my god, really? And he's like, yeah. He's like, he's a really nice guy or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So like, because my friend knew him and like worked with him, and kind of gave me like the thumbs up, I was okay to like, I didn't feel as weird about it, and I felt safer. So yeah. So on March 22nd, I guess, we had our first date, and yeah, and on April 22nd was like our 1 month since we started dating, and that was the day he asked me to, if I wanted to be his girlfriend and, make it official. So it is official now. So now I have a boyfriend, and married life's cool. It's not married life, but yeah, he's a cool guy. He's really nice. He doesn't know about these videos, so I don't know, maybe when I tell him one day, but he is in my my life in video clips #2. He is featured in that. That's like the guy that you see. So if you wanted to see him, he's in there. He doesn't know that he's in there though. He will one day. So yeah, he doesn't know about these videos, but I'll tell him one day. But yeah, he's really nice and he's good. He's like the first nice guy that I've met in a really long time, and like on top of being nice, like he's consistent, because like, a lot of the guys that I was dating that I thought were like, these good guys were just like so toxic to my life. Like really, they were like the kind of guys that call you when it's convenient for them, and then like you don't hear from him any other time, and then when you go hang out with them, it's like you're playing house, and they're like, oh baby, like da 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 da, I missed you so much, but then like when you leave, you don't talk to them again for like another 2 weeks. So it's really obnoxious, and it happened to me so many times that I began to think that that was just like normal, and that's how like, kind of relationships worked, or like dating worked, until I met Scott and we started dating, and like I realized like how good he was, and like how he was consistent with me. Like he talked to me every day, and like we didn't talk all day every day. It wasn't like constantly like on top of each other. Like we gave each other space. He would just check in and be like, so how was work today? And we might only talk for 5 minutes in a day, every day, that we don't see each other, but he was like consistent with when we would hang out. It was like, when we first met, our first date was a Friday, then we hung out that Saturday, we went to the gym the next morning, And then Sunday he came over to my house, which my mom was like shocked because I never bring men over to my house ever. The last boy that my mom met was almost 2 years ago, my ex-boyfriend Dan. So she was like, okay, like she knew I was serious about it right off the bat. So we hung out that Sunday, and then on Monday nights we watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Fantasy Factory together. Except for the past 2 Mondays, because this Monday, last night, he was working, and the one before that he was sick, which is why I'm sick. Scott got me sick because we hung out on Thursday, like right after he got over his cold, and then again on Friday he met my friends and we had like a little party here. And I got sick from him then, because I guess he still had whatever, you know, germs in his system, and I got them, so yeah, I'm sick because of him. Yeah, so, he's consistent with me, you know, like, and that's, like, one thing. Like, if you girls are in, kind of, like, if you're dating somebody who's doing that with you, who's, like, giving you the runaround, and they only want to be around you when it's convenient for them, you know, like, get rid of them, they're losers, and find somebody who, wants to be around you because they like you, and they like you so much that they want you around as much as possible. So yeah, find somebody like that, because you guys deserve it, you definitely do. So that is my quick vlog. There's really not much else going on right now. You know, and I'm going to start to keep you guys updated with vlogs more often so you guys can kind of hear what exactly is going on. As opposed to just like bits and pieces thrown into like my other videos. But yeah, so more videos to come, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!